many movie marketed games out there, you'd look at Indiana Jones and assume that all of the games are just pretty much crap. Now, this is agreeable to a point that not all of them were that bad. Some of them were, matter of fact, pretty decent, even though they were spin-off storylines. But nonetheless, this game ties into all three movies, and well, provides, I would consider, one of the best of the few movie marketed games out there. Now again, you play as Indiana Jones, obviously, and you go through all three of the movies, doing bits and pieces of each movie, as well as getting little highlights of each movie, which is pretty cool in its own right. I mean, it offers plenty of variety, as well as most scenes you'd probably definitely remember from the movies, which were almost infamous for. As well as, a couple action scenes, as well as interactive, sort of Star Foxy kind of scenarios where you have to fly around in the airplane. Well, I'll leave that for you guys to discover yourself, nonetheless. But, again, this game offers a lot to it, and it pretty much covers all grounds. I mean, the composed music is fantastic, it's spot on. I almost think it'd almost be identical to the, movies, exception, of course, it's all MIDI, but we won't get into that. Alright, so, you get plenty of areas to explore. Granted, sometimes the platforming might be linear to some people, but, the challenge is there nonetheless. Now, one of the main things I really enjoyed about this game overall is just how solid it holds up, even up to now. Just like the Super Star Wars games, you would look back at these games and go, those are pretty darn good tie-ins to the movies. It's mostly because LucasArts and Factor 5 were behind the hood of this, which is a good thing. If a movie company is that devoted into trying to make you buy their products as well as buy something they marketed, well, they damn sure better make sure everything is opened up to the game to be creative and as well express the movie's elements. I felt like this game gave excellent controls to a T, exception is a few points where you probably scream BS out loud, but nonetheless we will get into that, as well as most of the composed scenes are, of course, snippets here and there of the actual movie, and well, while some people might consider that lackluster and lazy, I see it being kind of smart because it doesn't truly ruin many things of the movies, so you can go out and just watch the darn movies for F's sake. Overall, I think that this game is pretty much worth the purchase if you can find it on the cheap, which is 800 Wii points, as well as being a couple bucks on like Amazon or somewhere else. It does offer a lot of fun. I mean, it's hard, but isn't the other games you'd probably see out there on the market today or previous market. So this is me, Dan Van Dam, telling you this game is definitely awesome. I overall enjoyed the experience of this. I felt like it was perfect, perfect sync movies. And well, this time around, I hope to see more of these type of games getting replaced on the Wii Virtual Console, as well as, getting brought up in the open. Well, it's me saying, take it easy, folks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care.